Okay, we're starting. Welcome to
The Tea
at
3
with
GiGi
and Andrew.
It's your weekly cup of things, news, and events, and scrumptious details about what's going on at Ascension.
Scrumptious.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
Scrumdiddly.
I keep turning the laptop to you to more and more and more.
It's because
Awesome.
Okay.
So, first things up, as always, what's the number one thing we do around here?
Drink tea.
Tea. She has iced. I have hot. It's a rainy day here.
Yeah, and so I blow dried my hair this morning, so I would have a nice, pretty, good hair day. And then Andrew and I went to lunch, and then we came back, and it was
raining,
downpour. And so I'm so glad I spent all that time this morning blow drying my hair, so it would be beautiful and awesome for everybody. And then yeah. But anyways, we would like to welcome you all to invite you to worship with us. We have 2 services on Sundays, one at 8 in the morning for you morning birds. Early bird gets,
nothing.
I don't know, donuts first or something.
You do at Ascension. You do get donuts first. I had to play. So
that is the perk.
So while Jim Garvey was gone, I had to play the 8 o'clock service for 3 Sundays. And one of the major perks is that you get donuts first.
Right. And we also have a service at 10 o'clock. So for those of you who are not morning people, such as myself, then you can worship with us at 10 in the morning.
Yes. Oh, and a fun detail is we now have large print bulletins at the church.
Yes. For those of you whose eyes are too small.
Yes, for your the eyes that are too small, or in maybe a dark corner that you're like, oh, I can see. We have ginormous books. Yeah. Just ask the ushers for them, and they will have them for you.
Yes. That is awesome. All right. We would also like to give a special thank you to all of you who came out for Vacation Bible School last week and volunteered or made food or cut out shapes or
held a child's hand who was afraid of being lost at sea, being shipwrecked. They believed it a little too much.
Right. So
hello, Chris Wynn. So yes, there were a couple who took it a little seriously. And if you didn't see any of the pictures or anything like that, check us out on Instagram or Facebook. There are some pictures that are, if you ever want to see, during Vacation Bible School, you want to see what's going on, just check us out on Instagram.
Yes. What's our Instagram handle?
Knoxville Ascension.
I think. We're going to go with that. If that's not what it is, then somebody
just
tell
stay
us.
On Facebook land.
Just tell us.
Yes. So up next is tonight is movie night. They are watching, I think, either the majority of or almost all of Appalachian Dawn. Yes, today is the best time of the day, Beverly. So there will be
popcorn.
Yes, free popcorn from one of those fancy popcorn machine things. So it's not like they're in there microwaving. So exciting. Well, unless that's the backup plan.
I mean, it's always the backup plan.
The backup plan is the microwave plan, but it's one of those things like at the movie theater.
Right. Yeah, which is fancy, and I don't even know how to use it. So. No. But that's okay.
So what's up with Milkshake Monday these days? I hear there was an awesome Milkshake Monday that was had this Monday.
So this Monday's Milkshake Monday was really great because we had there was a rainbow, a double rainbow, and it was really awesome. And we took a picture with our group.
Was it a double rainbow all the way?
I don't know. I mean, the second rainbow was very faint, so I would say it was maybe at least a rainbow and a half.
Those out there,
1.5 rainbows,
will know what I'm talking about.
1.5 rainbows. Apparently, I'm not cool enough to know what
double rainbow all the way.
Okay.
So yes.
So, anyways, our Milkshake Monday was awesome this week, and somebody was very busy last week and was not able to be in attendance, but he's here today.
Oh yes, Flat Jerry Lee. We will talk to you about Flat Jerry Lee. Flat Jerry Lee, we have 2 of him. He is available for checkout via me. I have a special calendar. One of the kids thought he was a muffin at VBS. But you can check him out.
He's the cutest muffin I've ever seen.
He's slated to go to Canada already. And to the Eastern Shore of Virginia.
He needs a passport.
Yes, we're working on it. So you can check them out through me for however long you need them. Generally a week, please. And then we have 2 just in case, one's going with someone else. So Flat Jerry Lee, just email me. I'm going to put that up here.
I will tell you that this Flat Jerry Lee is great because he doesn't bark. He's very quiet.
Kind of like the actual Flat Jerry Lee.
He doesn't really. The actual Flat Jerry Lee is not flat.
No, well, you get what I mean. The real Jerry Lee,
three-dimensional
Jerry Lee, is also very quiet, compact.
This one doesn't
but
poop
he's even more so.
and doesn't eat kibbles. Yeah. But he does. This one does thrive on love, so you have to give him little cuddles, things like that. So, Flat Jerry Lee.
So, upcoming is Journey, a women's retreat. It's October 22nd through 24th. I say upcoming because already probably by now, over a third of the slots are taken. So you need to RSVP like ASAP to Charlotte Wood. And I'm going to give you that information right now.
Yes.
It's $300, but that includes like your housing and your food. The Reverend Deacon Sari Winder will be leading it.
Heard of her.
Yeah, I know.
You've heard of her.
She's one of those popular figures, I do believe.
Like her. Yes. That's going to be awesome. So if you don't have plans that weekend, go ahead and pencil this in and then let Charlotte Wood know. The next is on the docket while Andrew is putting that women's retreat information in there, is to update your information with Ascension Drive. If you've moved, if you've changed your phone number, if you've recently joined the church, please make sure that we have your current information, or if your email address has changed because one got hacked and then the other one you had to update your, all your stuff then. If you will, there'll be a table in the foyer on Sunday after church. Virginia, the lovely Virginia Branham will be sitting at that table, and you can make sure that she's got all your current information there, so that it says on my word for word on my docket.
Yes,
it says that Virginia Branham will be out there with her handy dandy tailgating table.
Yes, I have had nibbles from the tailgating table, and it's a wonderful table.
Nice.
So up next, it did not fly like you planned. Date night is being moved from July 6th to July 13th. It's already time to consider abandoning your kids for an evening and going out on the town.
Let somebody else be in charge of the kids.
So let someone else be in charge. Pump them full of sugar and pizza and let them have fun and watch a movie.
Right. Bounce off the walls. But not your walls. Let them bounce off our walls.
Yes.
So also coming up is the HVAC system overhaul is almost finished.
Yes. They hauled the trash away, and the courtyard outside of my window is now lovelier than ever.
The art installation has been taken out.
Yes.
And it was really entertaining, I will say, watching the crane lift up. They put stuff in this big, basically a big old trash can thing, and then they lifted it up and then over, it was crazy.
Yep.
And I thought it was really neat, and I was thinking about little kids and how if we were equipped, which someday we will be, how cool it would be if we had a live stream or could do a time-lapse video of them.
Just let the kids watch it.
Let the kids watch it, because some of you guys who have boys definitely have little love construction and stuff like that. I was this would be so cool.
They were lifting cool things in and out of here.
This would be really cool. So, anyways.
But we are always busy here, so next up is the nursery overhaul.
Yes.
So from July 9th through the 23rd, is that right? Yes. Through the 23rd, the nursery will be downstairs in room 105. And so just keep that in your mind coming up. So that will it's just all these cool appliances, and it's going to be painted. It's going to be fabulous.
It's going to be.
I'm excited. So there's another thing that I want to bring up in today's tea, which is this cool website that I sort of stumbled upon called the Episcopal News Service.
Oh, yeah, that's a cool website. That's a great website.
Who knew the Episcopal Church had its own, CNN?
I did.
Apparently this girl did.
Because I'm smart.
But here in East Tennessee, I don't know. So I wanted to talk about it. So if you are trying to keep up with what is going on in the world of the church, and the larger church of the Episcopal Church,
the denomination,
you can yes, in the mother church, you can go to this website and actually see all the juicy details.
Right, and it's really cool because whenever there's like press release statements about reactions to things that are going on nationally, you know, and you're kind of going, well, what does the Episcopal Church say about that? Chances are there's a press release about it, and one bishop or another has released a statement. So
I will probably be cherry picking stuff for our own Facebook from it. So that's where it's going to come up.
So, anyways, the Episcopal News Service is great, and I think they also have like jobs within the denomination that you can post on.
I saw a job posting for a tenor in Edinburgh, Scotland.
Well, you can't go, so.
There was a music director.
I mean, I could sing really low and go. And I also heard that the organist at the National Cathedral is retiring and moving on. No.
Benjamin? Is what?
Yeah. So we'll discuss that. Anyways, and all of the cool happenings and things going on in the National Church will be on the Episcopal News Service.org.
Lastly, I'm just going to breeze through this really quick. I have offering intermediate and introductory handbell and chant courses here at the church this summer, and also an audio-visual technology course. This is all in August, but go ahead and start sending me your info if you want to, like, definitely be in on this stuff.
Yeah, like, I seriously need in on that tech course because shush. So sassy. Yeah, I think that's really cool. I could probably teach people how to, I don't know, take bad selfies.
Oh, I can teach you how to take a bad selfie.
Yeah, I can teach you. That's probably the biggest life skill that I have is to teach you how to take bad selfies.
So I will fill you in on the juicy details if you want to send. If
that's
you want
the end
to
of my
get more
talents.
information. That worked a little better.
No, I'll try.
That didn't work at all.
It's really satisfying to throw the paper.
The humidity is just awful. So thank you for tuning into The Tea. Yes. You can listen to this and other programming on our iTunes, Google Play, or Radio Public podcast channel. Just search for Ascension Cast, and I'm going to put that on here.
Yes, and that's all one word, not Ascension Cast. Ascension Cast.
And then make sure to like and make sure to share this video
with your friends. Do you have friends?
And then you can rate us, and we hope you enjoyed it. We will see you next week at 3. Why would you ask that? Okay, anyway, at 3 p.m. on this coming Thursday to discover more about what's going on in Ascension. And God bless and love you all.
We love you, and we can't wait to see you next week, and hope you are enjoying everything that June has to offer. And happy summer solstice. It's the longest day of the year today.
Yes.
FYI.
It's good.
Okay.
Right, bye.
Bye.